Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring the topic of the SNAP Food Stamps Max benefits for the month of April. That's right, you guys, we have 29 states that have been approved, and as always, I bring you the payout date information. Now, for one specific state, we have some SNAP recipients that will receive an extra $730 at the end of this month, and also a second tax rebate anywhere between $500 to $1,000 is being discussed as well in another state. So make sure you stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive this information. Now, before we get started, if you're interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, p-ebt, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. And don't forget to subscribe to my new YouTube channel called Linda Savings. If you're interested in knowing about the latest sales, discounts, and how to save your money while shopping at some of your favorite stores like Costco, Walmart, Target, Aldi, and many other stores, then this is the channel for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Link to the channel will be in the video description. And as always, thank you guys so much for your support. And also, guys, don't forget to take advantage of these offers. Let's start with the Ibotta app, where you can get cash back when doing your grocery shopping. You can also receive $10 once you sign up and upload your first receipt using the referral code that is on this screen. And now for those of you that want to maximize your rewards, you can use a second app like Fetch Rewards to upload that same receipt you just uploaded to the Ibotta app. Fetch is actually super easy to use as it will give you points for uploading any type of receipt. You'll even get an additional 2,000 points just for signing up with this referral code. And finally, don't forget that you can shop for your groceries on Amazon with your EBT or your p-ebt card. The good news is that this one is completely free. No membership is required. And now for those of you guys that want to try out Amazon Prime to purchase other things, you can try it out completely free for 30 days. Just go ahead and click that link in the video description. Now guys, the state of New York is expected to issue a one-time payment of $730 for some SNAP recipients later this month. And here are all the details. In April of 2022, OTDA will issue a one-time payment for food to SNAP and or TA households that include at least one adult age 55 or older and at least one child age 17 or under. Now, it is estimated that the multi-generational payments will reach 26,300 households statewide. TA and SNAP households meeting the following eligibility criteria will receive a cash payment of $730 per eligible older individual. So the older adult age is 55 or older during the month of March of the year 2022, and the older adult is also active on either an open temporary assistance or an open SNAP case, which also includes at least one child age 17 or under at any time during the month of March of the year 2022, and the TA or SNAP case remains open on the date of issuance. And then also this payment will be issued on April 23rd of this year. And now guys, switching over to New Mexico, this state also wants to send a tax rebate anywhere between $500 to $1,000 this summer. So top Democratic leaders said on Monday a rebate plan crafted after discussions with the governor's office would provide $500 payments to individual taxpayers regardless of their income level, and then married couples filing jointly and individuals filing as head of households would get $1,000 rebates. Given the tremendous revenue increases we're seeing, we think it's prudent to give a little more help to residents of our state. And this is something that the House Speaker Brian Egolf said, or he told reporters during a news conference at the Roundhouse. So the new round of rebates would cost the state an estimated $690 million and would be sent out in two payments. So the first would be by the end of June and the second in mid-October. Now guys, if this part of the plan is approved, this would be in addition to the tax rebates of $250 for New Mexicans who reported making less than $75,000 last year that were approved during this year's 30-day legislative session as part of a broad tax package. So those checks will be sent out in July, and then heads of households and married couples filing jointly will get $500 rebates if they reported earning less than $150,000 last year. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham said in a Monday statement, the proposed financial relief would make a significant difference in New Mexicans' daily lives. And now moving on to the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of April. Guys, keep in mind that we have 29 states that have been approved, and also keep in mind that the dates I'm about to provide you with are directly from the USDA website. Now, there is a chance that your state could fall behind in terms of payments, or the payment date could change. All I can recommend for you is to contact your local SNAP office. Now, also keep in mind that unfortunately, there's a couple of states that are no longer providing those SNAP emergency allotments, and that includes Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, Florida, Idaho, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, and the state of Arkansas. And also, guys, if your state is not on this list, don't panic just yet. More states continue to be added every week. So here we have the payout date information, beginning with the state of Alabama depositing payment anywhere between April 29th through the 30th, Arizona April 1st through April 14th, Colorado April 6th through April 11th, DC's on a regular issuance schedule, Georgia April 27th through April 30th, Hawaii May 11th, Illinois between April 21st all the way through April 29th, Indiana will be depositing payment, same as always you guys, only on the odd days, anywhere between April 5th through April 23rd, Kentucky April 2nd through April 19th, Louisiana April 2nd, April 9th, April 16th, the 23rd, or even the 30th, Maine April 8th. Next, we have Michigan depositing payment April 16th through April 25th, New Hampshire April 3rd, April 15th, May 3rd, or May 20th, New Jersey April 1st through April 5th, North Carolina April 22nd through the 1st of May, Ohio April 27th, Oregon will be depositing payment again in 3 rounds. So round 1 April 11th, round 2 April 28th, and round 3 on May 2nd. Oklahoma anywhere between April 10th through April 15th, Pennsylvania April 16th through April 29th, Rhode Island April 3rd, South Carolina anywhere between April 1st through April 19th, and then we also have Texas on this list anywhere between April 4th through April 8th. Next, we have Utah depositing payment on April 24th, Vermont May 13th, Virginia April 16th, Washington April 2nd through April 20th, West Virginia April 5th, and a final run on May 10th, Wisconsin April 23rd, and lastly we have Wyoming depositing payment based on the first letter of your last name. So A through D April 2nd, E through K April 3rd, L through R April 4th, and then S through Z April 5th. Next, we have the SNAP emergency allotment payout information for the month of March. And guys, Nevada has finally been added. So also keep in mind that there's a couple of states that are 1 month behind. So here it is. Alabama depositing payment on March 31st or April 1st. California, April 16th. Hawaii, April 12th. Kansas, anywhere between April 15th all the way through April 24th. Massachusetts, April 4th. Minnesota, April 5th all the way through April 28th. And once again, guys, welcome Nevada. Depositing payment April 9th through April 12th. Vermont, April 14th. And now for those of you single mothers that live in New York City, there's a new guaranteed income program that will provide anywhere between $500 to $1,000 to 500 mothers. So New York City now has its first guaranteed income program to help mothers in low-income neighborhoods. The project will enroll 500 pregnant mothers to receive unconditional cash over a 3-year period. So the Bridge Project is designed to support low-income mothers in New York City during the first 1,000 days of their children's lives by providing them with consistent, unconditional cash. So selected mothers will receive cash for a total of 3 years, you guys, and that is $1,000 a month for the first 18 months of the program, and then $500 a month for the last 18 months, all on a bi-weekly basis. So here are the eligibility criteria. So in order to be eligible to apply, you must, first of all, be currently pregnant. You must live in Harlem, Washington Heights, Inwood, the South Bronx, or Central Bronx in an eligible zip code. And that includes, for example, if you're in Northern Manhattan, it's 1026, 1027, and so forth. You can see all the zip codes there. Also certain parts of the Bronx. And there you guys have the zip codes. And you must have an annual household income under $52,000. And then also keep in mind, guys, that no social security number or ITIN is required. Now, for those of you guys that are interested in applying, applying, there's a survey that you must complete. And once again, you must complete all of it in order to be considered. And it is at the following website. So it's basically thebridgeproject.org. And I'll go ahead and put the link in the video description for those of you guys that are interested in applying. So also keep in mind that applications will be open until April 13th at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So you have basically from now all the way until April 13th at that time, you guys. Now, I was also informed that you will be notified if you've been selected to participate in this program by the first week of June. So make sure you apply if you're eligible and you meet these requirements. Now, once you click on the link that is in the video description for those of you guys that are interested in applying to the Bridge Project, this is basically what the website looks like. Up here on the right hand corner, it's going to say apply now. Once you press this is once again, guys, the way you would be submitting your application. It's basically a survey, and then you're able to select your language on here. So English, French, and then also in Spanish, it's available. You click next depending on your preferred language. And then here it tells you you're invited to participate in the second phase of the Bridge Project's Guaranteed Income Program. It tells you here all the details, how much is involved. You can see here $500 per month and $1,000 per month for the first 18 months and then the second 18 months. It tells you a little bit more details regarding this program. It also gives you the criteria that you must meet in order to apply. And then also gives you a little bit more information here. And then you just go ahead and complete the survey. Basically, you submit it. And once again, they'll contact you if you are selected to be part of this program. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.